It already looks pretty good. Sounds pretty interesting too. Hello everyone, welcome to today's episode. This is just a demo called the Bookwalker. I saw a brief moment of this which looked actually pretty interesting. To me the game sounds loud, but to you mates obviously it's a little bit on the lower side, but that's for the benefit of you being able to hear the game and myself, and that it's not too intense. So we're going to be checking out what this demo has to offer. So far it looks pretty good, and I think the whole premise of it is that you are a person taking items from storybooks, which I thought was interesting, literally called Thief of Tales, clearly right there in the title. But I gotta say, it already looked pretty interesting. This isn't even the full game yet, but it will be coming out on the 22nd, so do wishlist this if it looks good to you. If it doesn't, well, I'm glad that you stuck around for as long as you did, even if it was just the intro, just like now. Bye! But seriously, go ahead and watch this. Get through as much of the game as you can possibly watch. If it gets tiring, click out. That's perfectly fine. It might not be for you. But if you are enjoying this, well, wishlist. But with that being said, let's go ahead and begin this wondrous journey. Because I am very intrigued to see where this takes. Because it looks pretty good too. For this game alone, I had to turn up the aspect ratio. Because I don't want 720p for a game like this. What? I'm home? Ew! Ew! What is this turn sensitivity? So what do we have here? Sounds like old man Henry's in the shower right now. Should I give this mate a voice? I wouldn't even know where to go with. Old stuff that belonged... I didn't even get to read that. Can I crouch? Nope. I didn't even get to read any of that. So this is where we started. Do we want to walk out? Are you expecting anyone, honey? No, mother. Could it be the mailman? This early? Go see who it is. There's a man here, mother. Is the door locked? I don't... It's our neighbor. Henry. Henry? No, mother, the writer, remember? Don't open the door. He has no business coming around here. But what if he needs help? Is he injured or something? I don't think so. He just looks a little roughed up. He can take care of himself. You can't be too careful around these parts, even when it comes to neighbors. Fine. Rude. Just be sure that I never go and see you mates again. What is this turn sensitivity? Can I turn my DPI up? Hey, I can! My mouse has DPI on it, so it's nice. Oh. First confiscation of property, now eviction. Who Ainsley's here? I don't know if this is the best voice for him. You guys let me know. Well, guess there's no point. Gonna have to wait till the full game release for that, huh? Oh. Mr. Ensignquist. Just... Oh wait. City Writers Police Department. Uh-oh. This is a reminder that you may be working off your sentence at any time by registering with any licensed publishing agency. In the event you work on the full sentence, you will be released from the preventive measures of the form of shackles that imposes writer's block on you. Any other attempts to remove the shackles, other than those provided for by the law, will be considered a violation of your sentence and will entail consequence. Your sentence will be re-examined with aggravating circumstances. I know how to read. City Writers Police Department. Well, ain't that fun? Anything else I gotta check out here? I don't know who hangs these, but they're interesting. Seems like there's swimming and stuff going on outside. Cars passing by. So we're not that old in time. Whoa! Hefty door. You know that's never a good sign. Look at all this piping. Wow, what a view. Oh, is this writer's block? Okay, fine, I get it. Hello? Is this... Etine? Who is this? You are? Vincent asked me to get in touch with you. It's about your arrest. We usually offer a small loan to writers who have their licenses revoked, with interest. Once you get back on your feet, you can... That's not why I'm trying to find you. I wanted to know. I've heard you can break writers' shackles. Is that true? Breaking writers' shackles is one of the most highly punishable crimes under writers' law. Let's say that we can break them. However, the price of this service varies based on how complex the shackles are. Sounds of flipping through pages. Are yours the standard 2-year kind? No, my shackles are for 30 years. Oh, Jesus. Noise through the phone. Damn, I spilled... Hey, get this out of here. My God, 30 years? I think we can figure something out. But the price will be, let's say, 6 jobs? That many? But Vince said it'd be the one-time thing. Vince should have warned me that he was sending me to a particularly dangerous criminal. Have you done this kind of work before? No. Do you know what to do? Yes. Good. Your first job is waiting at the door. Well, he's a skippy little fellow. Independence Bookstore, Letter by Letter, has announced that it is pulling all the Ettingquist work from sale. The shop's owner, Ryman Foucault, commented, "Unfortunately, Mr. Quist's writing license has been revoked. We sincerely apologize to his fans. As Mr. Quist's books enjoyed a certain popularity, I do hope that Mr. Quist can solve the problems he is facing, and that we'll have his books back on store shelves as soon as possible." Oh yeah, is that right? Bathroom is locked. I have to pay for water. Do you have to pay for the door too? What am I doing? Oh? Ain't you a fancy little fellow? Where are my hands? I need to put this on the desk. I should probably close the door first. Yeah. Always close your doors, mate. Never leave anything open like that. If you do that, well, you're just asking to be taken off. What's that B for? What does this remind me of? Okay, it's a game about thievery, but it's also about books. So this is the book thief. I have to steal a potion of immortality? Well then. Time to get to work. So it's kind of like a bounty hunter's job. An excerpt from a book review. I like that the narration was from the point of view of a book's supposed villain, but the characters fighting against him just aren't interesting enough in the comparison, so enjoyed the ending, sappy as it was. The author of this book. This is just a demo and I'm loving it. A strange note. The contractor agrees to infiltrate the book, A Drop of Infinity by Jonah Bowers, and extract an item, a bottle of the magical potion of immortality. The commissioner agrees to pay the negotiating sum upon the fulfillment of the contract. Nifty. What are you? Do you know how to use this? Looks like this is where the stolen goods items go. You actually go in the book and you take physical things out of it? That does not make sense, but I'm loving it. A drop of infinity. So what happens? Whoa! I love this. Jail cell. Oh my goodness. Oof. Uh-oh. Oh. Damn it. Landing on a solid stone floor makes your bad knee twist awkwardly. Use ink to heal it? You reach down and touch your bad knee. I'm gonna just use this stuff because it's a demo. You start visualizing the ink flowing through the injured joint and healing it, so an ice cold feeling seizes your wrists. Ow! Forgot about these stupid shackles. You examine the metal bracelets around your wrist and the writing etched on the surface. Now I'm just as weak as a plain old character. You are unable to heal your knee. Dang it! Oh, force your knee back into place. You take a deep breath and sharply wrench your knee to the side. Crunch. Damn it! Ah, you bend your knee that way. That was a few times testing it. Crunching sound has stopped. Whew. Anyways, let's get down to business. I need to find a potion of immortality and take it out of here. I gotta choose a voice for that. I think I should just say it in my regular voice, since it's me. I love this already. Prisoner helmet. I'll take it. Whoa, 2 heads. This is a really weird jail. Yeah, why was it like that? Craft parts. So this is something I'm going to put together. I'll take it. Point of everything in a beginning game, take everything. I doubt the potion of immortality is just going to be lying around here in some ordinary barrel. But kick it. Get ready to kick. Good thing we fixed our knee. I know it says trash, but they wouldn't put it here unless you had a use for it. Oh, this heals you. Pieces of rusty metal awaiting their transformation on the workbench. Heavy helmet spiked on the outside, smooth and foul-smelling on the inside. Yeah, probably because a person's head was rotting in there. Contains tin, O for ink. Contains 5 for ink. A waste of letters. Now, this form of writing and this game format, I'm sitting here with just pure astonishment that these metaphorical terms are actually being implemented into the game. A waste of letters, like you're writing there in the book and you see a sentence and you're like, no, toss it. That's still technically in the story because it exists. You wrote it. It's there. That is insanity. Nothing but bones left, no potions. Hey, stop doing that. Protruding stone. Oh, fun. An old note. If you're lucky, you might test a potion of immortality on you. What does that think about? Just say yes. I don't know if I agree with that. I've had this conversation. It's locked. Lockpick sure would come in handy right about now. Kick the door. Step away from the door. I'm worried that if I kick the door that I'm going to sprain my knee. Step away from the door is just stepping away. Kick the door down. BAM! Nothing happening except that now you're quite here, knee starts hurting again. Yeah. I messed up. Pretty sure I had a lockpick or something like that at least. I need to go back in reality and check for my apartment. You could bring stuff. Hold to return to real world. What? And you know, based on the trailer that I saw for this, I think we're going to be able to play in multiple game styles. That is perfection. Oh, look at that. Lockpick. Cool. Let's go. I'm loving this demo. I can only say that enough. This is fantastic. You slowly test all the pins on the lock where your lockpick until you finally hear click. Let's get out of here. Oh, Jesus. What the? He's dead. Your gaze travels up the wounds of the walker's temple. Looks like a bullet hole. The capsule around the dead man's neck starts vibrating, and you hear a soft voice coming from it. Nice one, Sherlock. Sorry for interrupting you. You were saying something about my partner here. Go ahead, continue. He's your partner? We were on our first job, but it didn't end well. I'm sorry, hang on, who are you? Character? Yes, I think so, sir. But you know that your character? Of course. That's impossible. You try and use the light to eliminate the contents of the cage, but all you see inside is scrap of paper. That's what all my past partners said too. Past partners? How many have you had? I don't mean to brag, but apparently the walkers were very interested in my abilities. I fetch a considerable price and quite frequently too. And then I end up with a partner who died. Right. Fortunately, I was then found by a new partner, and we started working as a team. Wait, are you calling me your new partner? That's correct. I'm sure we'll work well together, sir. You look at the walker's body again. Doubt him. You know, I really prefer to be alone. Are you sure? After all, I could... But now that I think about it, a client might be interested in this cage. Dang it, why would you do that? I'll hang on around your neck for now. I'll hang you around my neck for now and then figure out what to do with you later. Wonderful. I'm back in business. He is a very optimistic fellow, isn't he? Your cage reminds me of something. You turn it over and over in your hands until you happen to glance at your shackles where they're sticking out of the rolled up sleeve. That's it. Your cage is made from the same metal as my shackles. What does that mean? I'm not sure, but I think that since this metal keeps my power contained, it's also keeping you from merging with the book. Merging? Yes, if a character goes into a book, they become part of it. I can get out, but it's different even for me. It's difficult for even me. Ordinary character wouldn't be able to. They'll also be influenced by the plot and forgot about the intentions of their own. So this is a convenient way of transporting characters. Definitely convenient. Taking a character out of a book without a cage like that would be a serious crime. Glance instinctively at the bottom of the cage and notice new inscription. Serial number 27200. Interesting. I love this. This is very D&D. This is the kind of style that I like. Whoa. Clearly didn't want him running off. Yeah, whatever his deal was. Take it all. I need it. Can I check anything else? What do we got here? You're standing in the front of a cracked brick wall. Well, considering the fact that this is an option, I'm worried that this is going to cause me an issue. But I kind of want to do it. Dead silence, but something tickles your ear. Ew! You feel the slight hint of an air current flowing through the crack. Oh, okay. I thought it was a bug. There's something on the other side. I agree, but there's no mention of one in the book. Are you sure? I've read it 5 times already. I'll go back to reality and find one then. Oh, you know someone outside the book who has a sledgehammer? I mean, I could ask my neighbors. I'm not sure they'd be happy to see me, but... My last partner was always complaining that he had no one to turn to in reality. It was pointless to go there for the help. That's kind of... sad. Anyways, I'll be back soon with a sledgehammer, I hope. Jeez, mate. I'm gonna go check out the other rooms. Can't you borrow a hammer from your neighbor? Oh, right, I totally forgot. You forgot? You were just talking about it a second ago. Right, I'll be right back. Oh, come on, I can't check out the rest of the place. I have to do this. That's a bit of a ridiculous. Alright, let me see here. My neighbors, eh? Who mayhaps they be? Oh, they can't hear me. They have their thing. Excuse me, are you home? Silence. Who's that knocking? I'm your neighbor. Would you mind opening the door? I need your help. Yeah, right, I'm no idiot. Get out of here before I call the police. So many unsavory types hanging around these parts. Just wanted to ask you, do you happen to have a sledgehammer? A sledgehammer? Yes, there's this stubborn nail I can't hammer in. What kind of nail is it that you need a whole sledgehammer? It's a pretty big nail. Nothing but a sledgehammer will work. Just need it for a few hours. Promise I'll bring it back to you safe and sound. Damn. Fine. Let me go look. Ain't he noisy? Here, just don't break it. Ooh. That's a mighty hefty sledgehammer. Are you mates loving this? I'm loving this. I'm loving this a lot. And Facebook. Go! I could say that now. Alright, let's do this. Knock the wall down. Bam! Hammer splits out of your hand a little and your blow just glances off the wall. Sends a stare hitting you from the capsule around your neck. Don't want him to start laughing at you. Ooh! Hey! It's township crystal. Boom! Hit the wall more confidently this time. Blow smashes through the wall, widening a gap enough for you to squeeze through. Thank goodness. Alchemy ingredients. See? See? It's voodoo. Oh, it's green salt. I wonder. Is the crystals in township salt? Hmm? Hmm? Is it just a salt deposit? Let's check this bad boy out. Oh, that's not fun. I'm taking that. Is it? Wait, did that say crowbar parts? Lockpick, hammer. Oh, it does say crowbar parts. Do I need like 5 to be able to get that going? Bed and mattress have been chewed straight through. Why is that dark? The chain leads down somewhere. Could use something heavy as a counterweight to raise whatever's on the other end. Oh, the prison's helmet. Apple in an empty bottle. I like. Thank God I don't have to use the hammer. I want to bring that back to the mate. I want to be on the good side. Whoa, you're big. You may drag some objects around. Paper, burnt paper. Can I read any of these? Paper is covered with undecipherable inscriptions. The author probably didn't bother to write the description of what they meant. Not a single word is legible on these blackened papers. For some reason, this makes me feel a sense of injustice. Somebody try to keep somebody silent. Coin. I like. Ah, I see. Ah. There's an ordinary power cable running through the hole in the wall. Hold on, what is a power cable doing in the old-timey jail? That's the book's big twist. I didn't want to ruin it for you. Wow, so in technicality it looks ancient, but it's really technologically advanced. I hope this isn't actually based off a certain book, because I should probably relieve the spoilers. Throw caution in the wind and pull it out of the wall. Why would you do that? It might be the only thing holding this place up. The cable extends far into the darkness. What's back there? You have no idea. I don't want to do that. I'm not going to yank it out of the wall. Are you kidding me? That is one of the most dangerous things you can do. Hold on, I didn't even see this black. Oh no, never mind. Hey, why are you running, mate? You know you can't be doing that. Workbench. Crematorium. You see a worn out old workbench. You can leave tools here if you need to. I'd rather not. Oh god, an urn of ashes. Ashes. We all fall down. Dried up plant, and dried up plant. I think you could still use it. Greg, it seems the alchemist... What are we, Danny Gonzalez now? Greg, it seems the alchemist has sped up work on his potion. The corpses are hitting the floor one after another. Stay for the night shift tonight. He promised to pay double. Something tells me that didn't go very well, did it? What do we got? Ugh. The boiler. More trash. One man's trash is another man's treasure. In my case, converting it to ink. These pipes lead down to the boiler room. You don't say. What just happened? Oh, crowbar parts. So we're mixing a couple of things together. This hatch leads down to the boiler room. Do you have anything you can use to pry it open, like a crowbar? This is literally like a D&D session. You want to test your brawn, something bad can happen. I don't have to ask that question. Open it with a lockpick. No, I might need that for something else. I'm trying. So I know this mate is supposed to be like the helping guide. Dude, don't run. Your leg is messed up. Whoa, the lower hole. So it's like solitaire. Solitary confinement, not solitaire. Ladder up. Is this how we go upstairs? Oh, is this what the other section's about? So this... Watch out! Huh? Did you hear that? What are you talking about? Ew. Ew. This... Drain 30 ink, 1 damage. Ooh. You can see the enemy's next move. Oh shoot. I didn't even get to read that. I have to check it out later. You were amazing. No, I was not. Thank you. Are you alright? Did that thing frighten you? No, I'm not. You try to appear unaffected. I've seen more of those spiders than I could ever count. I just don't quite understand what's a giant spider doing in this book. It's not in the text. It's an ink eater. They're found in books, but they're not part of the plot. The older the book, the more likely you are to run into them. Why do they look like spiders? Apparently just to scare them. They can actually take on any form. Even human form? Ugh. You shudder again, more intensely this time. Let's not think about that. I hope there aren't any more in this book. Oh, there is. There is. Oh yeah, absolutely. Musty papers with unintelligible writing on them. Perfectly fine. Cell door. Oh, I'm gonna go... I'm gonna go over here. I do need to assemble stuff. Ah, you need a crowbar, right? Shouldn't be hard to make it on the workbench. To melt all this? I need tools for the crowbar, which I can't get yet. But all my scraps I can melt. 82 ink. Does that come to me, or what happens? I have no idea what that does. I completely forget that we're supposed to be finding a potion of eternity. Oh, this is where the tools are, huh? Uh-oh. Oh my god. What the? I told you about the big twist in this book, right? How interesting. This room is designed for testing potions. Let's look around here. A gun case, missing a gun. Test subjects are resulting on test number 26. Subject 124 to 127. Deceased. 128. This must be him. Should I? I don't know if I should talk to him yet. Blue sulfur. Sulfur and salt. So what would that make? Sodium. I don't even know what I picked up anymore. Hey, tools. That's what I need. When I pick up green salt, sulfur. So it'll be sodium sulfide. I don't remember what kind of compound that is. Hey, another apple. I know I'm hoarding stuff right now, okay? But it could be useful. Never know. That's crazy. Ladders can only be lowered from above. That's perfectly fine. I can hear you walking around. This looks a little bit more futuristic than it should. Is that you again, you jerk? I'm not drinking any more of that. I'm not going to say it. Come on, untie me already. Hey! A Division t-shirt? Full of bullet holes? Huh? What does that tell us? If there's a band, I've never heard of them. Forget the band logo, the holes. His shirt's full of holes. I tested the potion on immortality on him? No, that wouldn't explain the holes. This. Well, I guess that's a possibility. Oh, no way. Finally. Come on, untie me already, hey? Who the hell are you? You're not the alchemist. Are you his assistant or something? I'll show you. Just untie my hands. Get ready for a world of hurt. Prisoner tries to break out of the shackles, or more precisely, he pretends to try and break out of them. Seems like he's more afraid of you than you are of him. The alchemist is long gone. I'm here on my own business. What other business is there here? Why don't you just set me free, huh? Where's your t-shirt? Full of holes? That shot me. The alchemist? Yeah, the alchemist freak. Oh, duh. He has immortality, so he can't die. That's why he's got bullet holes. He's going on and on about all this weird stuff. Talking about he was like from the Dark Ages or something. Couldn't understand most of what he said. So what did he do to you? Gave me some nasty drink. It tastes like... Ever tried Orange Bowl? Well, it tastes a lot like that. Was that product placement just now? Did you get paid to put that in the book? Come on, focus. Anyways, he forced that potion down my throat and then he shot me. I never pain like that before. It was like my whole body was... He shot at you. Look at the shell casing on the table with... You look at the shell casing on the table with .47 caliber bullets, but you're still alive. Guess that never occurred to me. You sure that's a good idea? Why not? I think your appearance might scare him. Alright, fine. I just said that. Come on, untie me already. Where are you going? Don't leave me here. I will come back. Because you may be a key here. So interesting choice of lights with the blue and yellow in there. Something tells me that might be necessary. Crafting. Obtain. Nice. I like it. Yeah, look at that. Look at all the tools. Oh, there was a paper on the wall. I didn't even see that. Hold on. Note. Oh, it's that one. Okay. Please, crowbar. This hatch leads down to the boiler room. Do you have anything you can pry it open like a crowbar? Yep. Oh, God. Pieces of metal? From what? In skilled hands, they could probably take on some kind of useful form. So, forging. Something in the furnace. It's a crystal. Stop it with the spoilers already. I want to find out myself. Fine. Your arm definitely won't fit through the bar. You let a drop of your blood, ink, fall into the bars. Why did you do that? These tiny portions of the world are not under your control. You sure it's a good idea to use ink with those shackles on? Ah! Shackles start burning you with the cold, but you finish your work before they can do any damage. You can handle it for a little bit. You pull the bars apart with your bare hands. The bars move easily, bending to your will. You never believe it, there's a crystal in here. Isn't that something, Roderick? You grin, looking down at the cage. Isn't that right, Roderick? What? Roderick? I decided to call you that. It has a nice ring to it. Excuse me? I have my own name, you know. But you said you don't remember it. I never said that. So do you know what your name is? Definitely had a letter H in it. Hugh? I'm not sure. I don't like the name Hugh. You're Roderick now. Maybe I would have been better off staying with my last part. I love this. This is so good. Red lead. Wow. We really are in Township. If all the metals that actually should be looking like something else are looking like that? Yeah, probably. Oh. Wait. I don't remember coming down here. Oh, it's because I'm on the lower level. What the... Again? So it's not a real jail. It's real, but... Stop. No spoilers. Fine. This maid does like to run his mouth. Looks like the ring didn't melt in the crematorium fire. Greg, I saw someone in the crematorium last night. Either a thief got in somehow, or one of the alchemist's immortality experiments worked. In any case, be careful. I just had a thought. If his experiment worked and the mate who's sitting in the chair was affected by it, and to say that maybe he was the first subject because based on that papers that we saw, everybody before him died. I think our mate in the chair might be a little bit more of a threat than we think. What's up? Said something again? Yeah, whatever's up ahead is not pleasant. If you have anything you can use to heal yourself, I'll do it now. Got it. Alright. Looks like we're gonna have some quick time events. Can I use any of the ink I have? That'd be nice. Guess I should just not use ink anymore. Lower level storage. No letter. All the stored jewels. All the stored jewels and food shall be given to Victoria of Bronwyn, daughter of Esmond III, after no more than 3 days. Alchemy Master Alexander and Mitia. And then there's just a chest. There's another spiders. Oh, it's 3? What would that do? Drain 30 ink, 1 damage. Oh, so I can regain ink from this. But it costs ink for other stuff. Oh god, I'm gonna have to. Oh, that's not good. 1 damage to all 30 ink. Oh, it's gonna take up everything. Ow. You're dead, bud. Oh, nice, they both missed. Yep, there we go. Alright, cool. Ow. We did it! We survived. Ugh. An ornament chest among the ordinary wooden boxes catches your eye. You open it. Grab the lid, but you can't lift it. I think it's locked. The lock is simpler than you thought it would be. It's almost open instantly. Whoa. More tools, jewels, and an empty bottle. Priceless to the character in the book. Useless to anyone else. Why does that sound funny? Boxes are empty, everything was still in long ago. How long ago? Guess that's up to the writer, isn't it? So if I go back to the lab where he was being experimented on, is he gonna be there? Pliers. Oh, I have to do that for the wire. What do I do for this? I don't know. So I have one more to do. Ah. Bottle of ink. So that's what it does. Okay, good to know. Use pliers. Cut the cable, it sparks and hisses. What are you doing, sir? Is it because... yeah, the power's still on. Probably not the best idea, I should have known that. Oh, can I get that? See a key lying on the metal grate surrounded by clouds of seeming steam. Key burns your finger badly, but you yank your hand back, the motion jostles the key. Ouch! Key falls down through the grate. A faint click echoes from down below. Why did you do that? How was I supposed to know it would be that hot? Could have asked me. I've already read this book cover to cover several times. What do you mean you read it? You can see the text in your own book? This isn't my book. Okay, but wait. So this means you know everything about the place. I can find anything you need to know in the text. I can also warn you about any traps of danger. You turn and look at the dead walker. That danger is described in the book. Alright, so you know where to find the potion of immortality I'm looking for. Yes, it's in the alchemist's pocket. And where's the alchemist? In his laboratory to the south. Great, we can forget about that key or go straight to the alchemist, no need to waste time. I don't like your context for saying that, because that sounds very peculiar. And very like, oh look at this, we did good. What a good day for Spider-Man, and then everything goes bad. Oh yeah, we never got to check out the main entrance. This is the exit. I don't need that yet. Maybe we could get ourselves another lockpick. That'd be nice. I should go back to the workstation and find out. Oh, would you look at that? I probably should not touch this yet. Key is in front of you, lying on the grate again. Taking it should be no problem at all. Do we even need this key? Opens the front door, which is the only way up. So... you need it. I feel like there's some kind of catch. I'm not so sure about this. Gently rub your burnt fingers through your glove. I can check at the text if you want. Are you sure it's cool now? I mean, it was so hot not that long ago. But I asked to help. Alright, can you check just in case? Of course, I'd be glad to. You roll your eyes. Here it is. The key isn't hot. You should be able to pick it up just fine. Great. As soon as your fingers close around the key, a wild howling echoes up from the depths of the jail. Your hand shakes and the key, as though waiting for the opportunity, falls out of the grass and down in the grate. What the hell was that? It's better you don't know. I have a solution. Don't think I don't have a solution. I know exactly what to do here. Haha! You see the key lying on the solid stone floor. There's no grate for it to fall through this time. Something feels off. From here on out, I trust no one. Not you with your little book or anyone else. Slowly and carefully you pick up the key from the floor. You suddenly turn your head, looking all around for any signs of disturbance. The room is still and silent. You finally found the key. It's covered in ash and quite cold to the touch. You can never be too careful, right? Most importantly, you can open the front door now. Yeah, but that's the front door. Is that the south? Every inmate's dream, the key to the jail door. Oh boy, you guys are suckers. Haha, sucker. Okay, let's do this. Although I feel like I missed a step. This is so cool. I'm loving this. The key fits the lock perfectly. About time. So this is where he should be, right? Is that what they said? The barrel is labelled supplies and ingredients for Alexander Amicia's lab. It's empty. Ooh, this is my favorite kind of lock and place. Vials, flasks, powder. Oh, that's acid. So where's the alchemist? See that hole in the wall? He left the jail while you were playing around with the key. He's on page 84 now. Damn. Should probably hurry, or there might not be any potion left for you to deliver. What? Is he planning to drink it? You told me no spoilers? Oh, right. I love this. I think giving characters certain like moods and characteristics is pretty fun too. You see an alchemy cauldron, there are various containers and books scattered around it. Judging by the smell, the last person to use this cauldron was making highly corrosive acid. I want to mix stuff up. I kinda do. Ah, but I should read it first, of course. There are bookmarks all throughout the book. Guide to making acid. Order unknown. Corrosive acid. So we have the 3 items, we just gotta make it right. There are bookmarks all through the book. Oh, so this is a sequence puzzle. Never start with salt and never end with salt. So it goes in the middle. Lead before sulfur means you'll suffer. So sulfur's first. Leading, because if you lead before it, you'll suffer. So sulfur must be first. Notes on lead. Stray drops of acid seem to have eaten away most of this page. I feel like that's a hint at the fact that something was being made during the making of this. But I think the other notes... So sulfur first. Green salt. Red lead. It worked! We did it! Nice. Yeah, thanks. We are officially an alchemist in this. I don't want to complain. I love alchemy. Alchemy has always been a very interesting topic for me, and I would not choose anything else. A chemical spattered laptop sits on the table. Do you know how to work this? I've come across them in books before. They're not complicated. This on wallpaper is an ancient portrait of a woman. Caption underneath it says Victoria Brominski, daughter of Esmond 1201. The only thing he has installed in his browser, that's it. A what? It doesn't matter. There are only 2 tabs open. First tab, Brahmin burial sites, 12th century. Oh, I know what he's doing. He's going to use the immortality to try to bring back his daughter. Or, depending on where the scientist sits, maybe wife. She must have been his lover. Yep, that's the one. So that's where he went in such a hurry, to go resurrect her. That's why we keep telling you we had to hurry. But I mean, I wouldn't really mind letting him reunite with his lover. We don't have time for that. Emails between him and his boss from a month ago. He's trying to convince him to give him a gun. He said it would make it easier to see whether or not the potion of immortality was working. For 'twas hard indeed, spilling blood with a blade. Most trying and foul business. How practical of him. So they let him use a gun in his experiments. Since there's no way to escape this laboratory, I imagine his bosses didn't see a problem with it. You mean there was no way to escape, right? Look at the melted wall. Well... This is the search history. Online driver's ed classes. But it's a whole bunch of chemical names. To be fair, chemistry has made great strides over the last 1,000 years. True. Oh, would you look at that? No head. Oh, I don't even want to know what kind of context everybody's going to be coming up with for that. You can feel wind blowing through the cracks between the bricks. Looks like something walled off the entrance to the lab from the inside. You swing into the bricks. Please don't break. Please don't break. Oh! Gives you 2 food. That's pretty good. Should I take it now? A couple of hearts doesn't hurt. Assembly area. Oh! There it is. Interesting. A handwritten note. Take all the money that comes in. Go to Rosentown, buy the finest carpets and send them to Victoria. Just like last time. Oh. Tools! I love tools. Tools do things, and I like to do things. Oh! Oh, that's a gnarly boy. That's a gnarly looking one. Oh, you're hefty. Might as well take out as many hitters as possible. Thank God you missed. Oh, but you keep calling them. You're rude. Ow. 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 I can't heal. Can I? Cool, cool, cool. Okay, looks like it worked. Use another one of those. Oh, please miss, please miss. Ah, thank God. Ah, haha. What a good way to overcome your fear of spiders. Fighting against. I told you I'm not afraid of spiders. Notice that your hands have stopped shaking. Well, In any case now, I'm definitely not afraid of them. Where do we go now? The metal door over there. The door leads outside. It ain't even a lock or anything. How am I supposed to open it? It opens from the other side. I had no intention of letting the alchemist leave. Oh, splash acid. You uncork the acid. Cosmic smell fills the air. Papers on your head slowly shrivel and curl up. Well, if it worked for the alchemist, it'll work for us. Let's do it. Don't sniff it. Splash the contents on the glass over the door. Layers after layers of the metal start sloughing off and dripping onto the floor. Impressive. Now let's get out of here before we're swimming in this acid. Okay, but... Oh! Did you hear gunshots? Yeah, they were close. Hurry. Which way did that come from? Oh, convict. Oh, no, no, no. Go to the door. Oh, God. I think somebody wanted this made it. A head wound. Computer monitor is splattered with blood, but you can see an open fire under the strains. I want to see what this is. I'd advise you to hurry or we'll lose the alchemist. I gotta know. Stack of reports. I gotta check. I can't. Reading report date 4/31/45. Progress in potion A1. Potion of eternal life. Attempt 344 conducted by the alchemist yesterday was unsuccessful. The subject's body has been destroyed. We only have 4 subjects left. We are going to have to pull our research on hold for the roughly 2 months. Alchemist has stopped obstructing the process. I think he's getting close to... So I thought he'd hand over the potion over willingly. 3 new emails, the rest are all spam. An invoice from Resai. Final invoice of all work performed between January 2024 and August 2045. Near-atomic environmental restoration of Project Jail. Total area of 3,000 square feet. Almost 4,000. 14 mil. Near-atomic human restoration. 47 resurrections. Attempts 18 million. They tried to resurrect the alchemist 47 times. Jesus. Cost them a pretty penny. I don't think the others matter. Oh, bullet casings. Yeah, the other context, I don't care about any bias or anything like that. I think we already got the context. Oh, that was very close. Oh my god, he is not... Oh yeah, you're still alive. Visitor registration book filled out with a neat handwriting. The guard is already dead. Well, he died just right in front of you. Let's do some investigating. Is that him? Oh, don't tell me we did. That was him, the alchemist. Are you sure? Yeah, after him. Come on, we got to take that taxi. Hurry, follow that car. Driver gapes at you in horror. Damn, you should really pick a different appearance when you have to talk to people. We gotta do that. You don't have time for this. Terrifying driver offers barely any resistance. Get in the driver's seat and hang Roderick's cage over the rearview mirror. Hurry, follow that alchemist. Let's roll. Yeah, there's no way. We gotta do this on our own hands. Do we know how to drive? Ooh. Well, we got him. The alchemist slowly crawls towards the entrance of the cemetery. Looks like the crash broke his leg in 2 places. And his arm. Almost... poor guy. He needs medical help right away. His leg is broken and... Oh no, I don't have time for that. You walk up to the alchemist and start rummaging through his pockets. But you can't just leave him like this. I'm not here for him. Find the potion bottle in the right pocket of his coat. I'm here for this. Hold the murky potion up to light and examine it. Well, that's done. Victoria. I'm not Victoria. My name is Etienne. Eddie? I'm going after... He's talking about his lover. I'm almost there. Alchemist stubbornly continues crawling his way towards the cemetery. His lover is gone on my concern. You do realize that if you take that potion, it'll disappear from the book forever, right? He's succeeding in resurrecting his lover so many times, and over again every time somebody read the book. And this cycle will be broken. He killed dozens of people for the sake of his experiments, but he's still a human being. He's a character in a book written by someone. He's not alive. I'm not sure there's enough of that potion to go around. My orders are clear. Bring back the potion, not half a potion, or a third, or anything like that. But your orders don't say anything about it being full, right? I'm not risking failing this job just to deceive a fictional character. Do understand that the alternative to what I'm doing right now is literally 30 years of hard labor, right? Not even writers survive that. And those that do always go back to writing. That's what I have to look forward to. And I still say that we could at least shove the cage into your pocket, then muffle Roderick's voice. All you hear is him now is faint grumbling. That's enough from you. I don't intend to lose what I have for the sake of a character. I will split it. I genuinely think it's fair. Are you sure this is a good idea? If I try and trick my client, he'll terminate my contract. And then I definitely won't be writing for the next 30 years at least. Roderick mumbled something from his pocket. Fine. You stride over the trash can and find an almost empty soda bottle inside. This will have to work. Drink it? You pour the rest of the soda out on the ground. Good. You pour half the potion of immortality into an empty bottle. Sure, something sticky from the sugary soda. Then you give the original bottle back to the alchemist. As you're about to hand the potion over, your bad knee makes a horrible cracking sound, much louder than the stronger than before. Damn! The bottle tumbles out of your hand. Time seems to slow down. Watch out! Potion continues to fling, and you fling your hand out, but there's no way you'll get that fast enough. The potion bottle makes a clinging sound as it lands on the alchemist's head. Ow! Clings again as the bounces off him and flies back up into your hand. Oh! Got it. What the hell? You're grumbling in from inside the pocket. That's not how physics work. Whew. I guess I should probably see a doctor about my knee. Damn it, why did I do that? See, these events that come back to haunt you are fantastic. Horrible, but fantastic. If only give the other half of the potion to the alchemist. Spock returns in his eyes and he reaches up to take the potion with a trembling hand. The one that isn't injured. Sorry for, you know. He doesn't seem to hear you. Leaning on the wall, he slowly makes his way towards the cemetery gate. Yeah, I'm pretty much just as turned out. Wow, it's gone. Why did you take the bottle? Why did you take the soda bottle? Why didn't you take the potion? You should have taken the potion bottle, they would have seen it. It's called the Drop of Infinity, not a whole... I think the courier is waiting for me downstairs. It's called the Drop of Infinity, not a flask. So that's what this is. Why am I glitching out? He's waiting for me downstairs. Did you get the item? Yes. Put the briefcase in the doorway. Do not step outside the door. Alright. That's an interesting one. Hey! Here's your payment. We'll be in touch. I hope I don't get a Terminator client. I need to get some sleep now. I'm exhausted. Hello? What did you deliver to me? Potion of Immortality, just like you ordered. No, this is half a potion of Immortality. And it's an old soda bottle to boot. I just thought, but it's still the potion though, right? Just wanted to make sure that the alchemist could... You fired. Damn. Well, I may have messed up. Let's knock out. That is a lot bigger than I thought it was. You can live here for now, partner. A month later. So this actually like has genuine... I feel like I didn't get enough sleep. I feel like this genuinely has interesting concepts of choice making. Oh? Oh yeah. Threw in a few ideas about my skills. What? What? He just wrote that for himself? New book announcement. Andre Duval wanted to live a quiet life, get a good job, start a family, build a small house in the suburbs. But suddenly he finds himself involved in a deadly game of survival staged by aliens. And the price for winning is no less than the elixir of immortality. Brilliant novel full of live action that spills off the page, right into the reader's face. Sandy Quinn. Oh, what absolute trash. Hello. Oh, you finally... Mr. Quist? Edian Quist. Yes. I'm calling from the Riders Police Department. This is a scheduled call. Okay. Have you selected a public agency where you will serve your sentence? Ah, shoot. Yes. Very well then. Give me the publisher's name and address so I can add you to the records. They don't have an address yet. Excuse me? It's a new publishing agent and not many people know about it. We urge you to choose the publisher quickly. I also recommend Morok is the most sustainable publisher for you. Sure, of course. You have the opportunity to shorten your sentence to 28 years if you can prove yourself to management. Next question. Have you associated with any of the other writers since your arrest? No. No, I know it's not allowed. Very well. One last question. Have you engaged in any illegal activities in the past month? Of course not. Noted. Do you confirm that your responses in the survey are truthful? Yes. Thank you for your time. Have a pleasant day. Goodbye. Screw you! I have 7 days to live, don't I? Hello? Hi, Rich. Can you take another order? Oh, it's you. Another order? I'm ready. Oh, damn, you're not Rich. Sorry, wrong number. Well, screw you too. Hello? Yes? But you know, it's not a big one, so I guess I can give you one more chance. Thank you. Besides, I haven't been able to get in touch with a more incompetent Walker. You'll make a good replacement for him. Thank you, sir. The order is at your door. Kick the door in. Wow, he really took off. This is the demo? I'm gonna put this on the desk. I'm aware that it's still demo. There's nothing that really is just taking me out of it. I just want to make sure that I'm getting good time. What do we get? The Spark Hammer. Let's see what we got here. An excerpt from the review. A solid work, even though it seems like it would have the implement of a pure published project. What else would you expect from a heap of myths wrapped in the sparkling coat of a new look? I confess, I couldn't even have imagined that some bright mind would be able to pick out even a shred of relevance from such ancient material. Yada yada yada, of course. Strange note, the contractor agrees to infiltrate the book of The Spark of the Hammer by Torben Zakinski and extract the item, the Hammer of Thor. Commissioner agrees to pay the negotiated sum upon the fulfillment of the contract. This one I think I have to bring all together. Okay, so I've been going for a bit now, but we'll see what happens, because it clearly looks like we're in for another section. I just don't know how long this story goes. I guess I should check for how long the demo goes, because I can easily just start this and then it'll say close demo, which I'm kind of scared of. But then yet again, why would they put in so much time to, I don't know, throw another book at you if you just had to wait for it? And remember, if you did enjoy the game, definitely do recommend buying it yourself. If you want to watch it on this point and not purchase the game, perfectly fine. But if you want to experience it for yourself, I would recommend waiting on these to see how I react about it, or anybody else. So with that being said, do consider becoming part of the channel if you are new here, if you see this game being interesting, because I kind of am really enjoying this myself too. And if you are not new here, you've been here a while, or if you are new here, maybe you could become a member of the channel. You'll get custom emojis, you'll be involved in more videos, and similar to this one and previous episodes, you will get your name featured at the beginning of every video. So thank you all for watching, hope you enjoyed, hope you have a wonderful day, and goodbye.